Hello again, everybody. Welcome back to Happy Hoya-Days. Today I have kind of a unique Hoya for you. Before we jump into today's Hoya, if you don't mind taking a moment, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Anytime you like or comment on these videos, it really does help. I do notice that more people get to see those videos when you are liking and commenting, so thank you so much for when you do that. So today's Hoya that I have for you is kind of a unique cultivar. It is the Hoya Sweet Scent. It's got these beautiful big leaves. I know they're a little bit damaged. They were a little bit damaged in shipping, but the cutting is doing just fine. And this is one of just a couple Hoyas that I am trying out in semi-hydroponics. So when I received it, I rooted it up in water, and then I decided from there, instead of converting it over to soil, I would try it in the semi-hydro, and so far it seems to be doing really, really well. So the Hoya Sweet Scent is a cultivar of the Hoya parasitica. We're not really sure what it's mixed with because it's a cross that occurred naturally at a nursery in Thailand. So probably a couple of plants were in proximity to each other, and we're not really sure what the other parent plant is. There's some kind of thought, there's a little bit of thought, is it a diversifolia or maybe an obovata? We're not really sure, but whatever the parents are, it is a beautiful, beautiful plant. You can see it's got these huge leaves on it, one that I'm really excited to have as part of my collection. So this plant actually does derive a lot of its characteristics from the parasitica. The flowers are kind of a soft pink with a little bit of a darker pink center to them. And then, as the name would imply, it does have kind of a sweet scent to it. The parasitica sometimes can be a little bit overwhelming. This is kind of supposed to be a little bit of a gentler version of that scent. Again, something that's kind of fresh and florally. I don't have firsthand experience with how that smells, but it is, if you are familiar with the parasitica, it's said to be a little bit lighter version of that particular scent. So as far as care goes on this one, it is a little bit newer to me, so I don't have a lot of firsthand experience. Like I said, I did receive a cutting, stuck it in a glass of water, got it rooting up that way, and it did take a couple weeks to root, but it got some big, beautiful roots on it. And like I said, now I actually have this in my semi-hydro in some leca, and it seems to be really doing pretty well in that. This is also another one that I have underneath my grow light. I'm filming kind of my experience with that. And so far I haven't seen a huge amount of difference. It's only been under there, I don't know, maybe a week or two now. But it does look like there's maybe, I don't know if you can see that, this little bit right here looks like maybe it will push out a little bit of new growth there. So I'll keep an eye on that and see how it's doing. So another really cool Hoya cultivar, one that I'm super excited to have in my collection. I love these big leaves like this. I even want to get ones that have some of those even bigger leaves, like the dinner plate size leaves. One that I am really excited to see how it grows, push out a little bit of new growth, and keep you updated on how this one is doing in my collection. If you'd like a little bit more frequent updates on how some of my Hoyas are doing, you can certainly pop on over and follow me on Instagram. I'm not always the most active on Instagram, but I do try to post maybe some different pictures or some updates when plants are pushing out new growth. So you can check me out. It's just Tropical Plant Girl on Instagram. So if you want more updates, that's where you can find me. So I think that does it for today's Hoya. Short and sweet for the Hoya Sweet Scent, one that is really, really kind of unique. So if you come across it, snatch it up. I think it's a really awesome variety. Thank you guys so much again for coming back and watching another day of Happy Hoya Days. I will see you guys tomorrow with another Hoya. Bye.